Welcome to the sit-down with Frankie and Calvin, broadcasting live from the beaches of Coney Island, where the corn dogs are hot, and the surveillance is even hotter, especially if Luca No Leash Lombardi and his brother Vinny Three Scoops are in town.
Frankie, you don't think the Lombardi brothers came all the way to Coney Island on a nice day like this, do you?
They go where the trouble is, and where no one asks questions. Do you understand me?
Frankie, what about the legend of Luca No Leash Lombardi? The boardwalk dogs are all scared of him. He sounds dangerous.
They call him Luca No Leash, 'cause no one can control him. Animal control tried, his owner tried, and the leash tried.
So you're telling me there's a dog out there? No leash, no owner, no rules.
Yep. One day they had him on a leash. Strong leash too. Luca sees a hot dog cart. Next thing you know, leash snaps. 3 umbrellas fall. Hot dogs and mustard everywhere. When the dust settled, Luca's standing there, hot dog in his mouth, leash dragging behind him like a warning. That's when the neighborhood stayed out of his way and gave him the name Luca No Leash Lombardi.
Frankie, I keep hearing stories about those Lombardi brothers. Dogs say the whole boardwalk's scared of them. What's the deal with Luca's brother? They call him Vinny Three Scoops. Dogs on the boardwalk say the sand still ain't the same.
Good question. They call him Vinny Three Scoops for a reason, and it ain't about ice cream, Calvin. Summer of 21, middle of July, busiest day on the beach. Somebody buried a sack of sausages. Dogs were digging everywhere, little holes, amateurs. Then Vinny Lombardi walks up, calm, focused. 1 scoop, sand flies everywhere. 2nd scoop, deeper than anyone expected. 3rd scoop, he hits the sack of sausages. That's when the beach learned the nickname Vinny Three Scoops.
Frankie, what if the Lombardi brothers are here right now, roaming around the boardwalk?
Calvin, I'm staring at 3 holes in the sand, a leash dragging past them, and a hot dog vendor packing up early. That ain't coincidence.
Hey, Frankie, level with me. I'm looking at rides, hot dogs, sausages, pizza, mustard, and shade control. Tell me straight, who's got control of this place?
Nothing happens on this boardwalk without somebody getting a sniff of it. Behind every corn dog, there's a chain of command. This is an ecosystem of fear. Somebody's controlling the shade, Calvin. You gotta follow the canopy. The public sees a boardwalk. I see overlapping interests. Too many paws in too many pockets. First name you gotta know on this boardwalk, Tony Two Buns Bagolino. Tony runs the hot dog carts, sausage supply, the whole operation. Round here, nobody moves meat without Tony's blessing. Vendor gets on Tony's bad side. Suddenly the cart runs out of sausages. Funny how that happens. Lunch rush hits, dogs line up. Tony walks by the cart once. Next thing you know, sorry folks, we're out of hot dogs. That's when you realize something. Tony controls inventory.
You gotta be kidding. How does a dog like Tony Two Buns rise to power? He's gotta have some kind of mind.
Simple. While other dogs were chasing crumbs and begging for scraps, Tony was studying foot traffic. He learned early the real money wasn't in stealing 1 hot dog. It was knowing which hot dog cart was weakest. Tony watched the lunch rush. He watched the mustard stations. He watched which vendors got distracted when the seagulls came in. Then Tony Two Buns started showing up exactly where the pressure was highest. Right when buns were loose and nerves were weak.
You mean to tell me after all that, Tony Two Buns timed it? This guy has a business mind like no other dog, I'm telling you.
Like a professional. 1 missing sausage is a snack. 3 missing sausages during lunch rush. That's influence. Soon vendors stopped seeing Tony as a dog. They saw him as a variable. Yeah, Calvin, like a variable. Tony Two Buns is a factor in every transaction. If Tony was near your hot dog cart, your whole afternoon changed.
Geez, Frankie, all I wanted was a simple hot dog.
Calvin, you see that boardwalk? Sunshine, laughter, ice cream cones everywhere. That ain't natural.
Frankie, it's summer. Ice cream melts, dogs lick it up. That's kind of the whole thing. It's called fun in the sun.
That's what they want you to think. Years ago, cones were dripping. Total chaos. Sticky paws everywhere. Then he shows up, Nico Cold Nose, little ice runner, pushing cubes to carts. Quiet, observing.
Did you say Nico Cold Nose?
One day, a freezer breaks, then another, then all of them. Unless Cold Nose touched it, warm, useless. Suddenly, scoops last longer. Ice stays solid. Trucks start asking permission. Cold Nose didn't sell dessert. He controlled temperature. Built the whole thing into Cold Bone Creamery. Looked like a business on paper, but it was infrastructure.
So, we have Nico Cold Nose and Tony Two Buns. Was there any turf wars between them?
Remember, Tony Two Buns ran the heat. Sausages, hot dogs, pizza, grills, fire. Whole different operation. They never fought. Didn't need to. One controls what's hot, the other controls what melts. And Calvin, everything melts eventually.
Frankie, so you're telling me dessert is organized. I just wanted an ice cream cone, now I need clearance.
Hey Calvin, you remember the Ferris wheel incident, right? Top car, middle of July, no shade, just you.
How can I forget Frankie? It was 120 degrees up there. Just me looking down, and Mario looking up.
That wasn't a malfunction, Calvin. You were up there for an hour. And guess what? Mario was thinking. You thought the ride broke. Started waving, calling out. Mario was right there on the ground looking up at you.
I waved at him, Frankie. He waved back. Didn't touch a thing. Just watch me for an hour.
That's an old Sicilian greeting. That means he saw you and were being evaluated. Mario is old school. You ever notice that rides don't break, they pause? That ain't maintenance. That's Midway Mario. He controls the whole Midway. Guy started punching tickets. Quiet. Watched everything. Who cut lines? Who cheated? Who got loud? Then one night, every ride shuts down. Lights still on. Music playing. Nobody moving. Get this, Calvin. Next day, works perfect. But only when Mario's there. That's when people stopped asking questions. Midway Mario controls every ride on the boardwalk. Ferris wheel, carousel, bumper cars, you name it. Nothing spins without him. He decides who wins prizes, who doesn't. No luck, no skill, just his call. Ticket flow? Oh, that's all him too. Lines move when he allows it. One wrong move, one misstep, and the line stops cold. Every game, every rigged throw, every balloon pop, all under his thumb. You cheat, you lose. Even if you hit center. And when he wants, rides just stop. Mid-spin, mid-ride, you're up there stuck. 1 hour, maybe 2. No reason, just Mario thinking.
So Midway Mario decides who wins, who loses, and who just sits there questioning their life choices.
There's one more power player you need to know at the boardwalk. This guy's name is Giuseppe Luigi Antonio Vincenzo di Umbrelloni III. But they call him Shades for short.
What did you just say? Yeah, I'm sticking with Shades. I got 8 seconds. I ain't saying all that.
Shades controls every umbrella, every awning, every tent at the boardwalk. You think you're chilling in comfort. Maybe. Or maybe you're roasting in the sun. All depends on him.
So one guy decides who sweats and who sits pretty. You mean the sun is doing what it wants? Unless this guy tells it otherwise. Powerful position.
And here's the kicker. Umbrella tax. Don't pay respect, don't follow the rules. No shade for you. You sit there baking, no water, sweating like a schnauzer in July.
So, if he likes you, you sit in the shade. And if he don't, you slowly cook. Wow, this guy is something else.
So Calvin, you want shade? You pay respect. You follow rules. You cross shades, you bake. No water, no mercy, and someone's always watching you.
So, let me get this straight. The sun's a problem. Shades is a privilege. And this guy is basically running weather now? I just wanted a beach day, Frankie.
You think this boardwalk is all fun and games? Sunshine, cones, happy dogs. Ha, forget it. Tony Two Buns, Nico Cold Nose, Midway Mario, and Shades. Every corner, every ride, every scoop, every hot dog controlled. Tony Two Buns runs the heat. Grills, sausages, grease, every hot dog cart. Cross him and your Frankfurter disappears. Empire of Heat Calvin.
Hey, Frankie. I thought hot dogs were just food. Apparently they're currency, too. Anything else I'm missing?
Nico Cold Nose controls the cold. Ice cream, shaved ice, freezers, all frozen unless he approves. Mess up in your cone, melts in your paws before you can lick it up.
So dessert is basically a hostage situation now. Geez, just when you thought ice cream was fun.
Midway Mario, rides, games, tickets, prizes. One wrong move, and you're stuck at the top of the Ferris wheel while he thinks about it.
Great. I can lose a prize and get a sunburn all at once. Love it. I speak from experience. Mario left me up there for an hour.
And then there's Giuseppe Luigi Antonio Vincenzo di Ombrelloni III. But everyone calls him Shades for short. He controls every ounce of shade, every visor, every tent. Want comfort? You pay respect. Don't? You roast. No shade, no water. Sweating like a schnauzer in July.
So, if Shades likes you, you sit in the shade, and if he don't, you slowly roast. Is that what you're telling me, Frankie?
The Lombardi brothers, Luca no Leash, Vinny Three Scoops. They don't make noise, they make situations. One don't follow rules, the other don't leave room for them. You see those two together, that means something already went wrong. Some run the boardwalk. Those two, they take what's left.
You put them together, that's not a situation you manage, that's one you avoid. You don't question guys like that, you just stay out of their way and somehow it all works out for them.
Look at that boardwalk. Sunshine, rides, howling, barking. Innocent families, dogs chasing balls. Whole place looks like paradise. Nice breeze, cold drinks. That ain't paradise. That's a system. Every smile, every ride, every snack controlled. You don't enjoy this place. You survive it.
And just think, I just wanted to come here and relax, enjoy some sun, shade, ice cream, and hot dogs.